Hi, YouTubers. It's Amelia Gilla Duval here, coming to you live, telling you some stuff about your finances and how to make, your financial dreams come true. Listen, I'm going to tell you about the pursuit of happiness. It's in the Constitution. Most people have never read the Constitution, but our founding forefathers, when they made this country, they put in a lot of added protection for people that people didn't realize in the 2017 that we would need. There's a lot of protection in there for black people. Black people just have, this is just for black people. Now, I understand a lot of other people are going to read, see my video, but this one, I'm just going to tell you that there was a lot of protections in there for black people. And I don't know whether because these guys had children with slaves, and down the road they would want their future generation of children to have some protection. Because sometimes when you're dealing in that era, and now you have to think about the future of this world and future of your children that are all these Milano children out here that you've put on the planet, that they would need some protection. And I don't know why they wrote it the way they did, but it has a lot of protection for us as African Americans. I'm just going to talk to you today about the pursuit of happiness, because most people don't understand what the pursuit of happiness is. I understand that you guys want to party and get drunk, and you think that is your happiness, and that's where you want to be, and that's how you see the world, all about, living in the moment, all this bullshit. I get it. We want to do that. We want to have a good time. I'm not telling you not to have a good time. What I'm telling you is that you can have a good time and still have money in the damn bank. You don't have to be ridiculous. You don't have to be worried about how your bills are going to come off in the next week. The pursuit of happiness is like this ladder. You've got to climb for the pursuit of happiness. You see this ladder here? To get to the top, you have to stick your foot at the bottom. There's no straight to the top, people. There's no top. You have to climb step by step by step. Sometimes I gotta put these props out here for y'all to understand that. You can't go right to the top and then, I want to see what the top feels like, and then, because you're fooling yourself, you're still faking and you're pretending. So I'm gonna tell you that to climb the ladder of success, you got to do that one step at a motherfucking time. That is the truth. You can't jump to the top. You can stay somewhere in the middle. You can stay at the bottom, because there are a lot of people at bottom. They're going to be at the bottom. They're going to be at the bottom forever. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And then some people just glide their asses straight to the top. But those people that get to the top of this ladder, them bitches work for it. Ain't no free ride. Ain't no, you lucky. Ain't no luck got nothing to do with this. You got to put in the MF and work. There ain't no getting around the work. Work has to go. Listen, climbing a ladder is hard. Climbing to the top of the success game is hard. Staying at the top is even harder. Staying at the top of your game is even harder. That's why we have all these celebrities. Let me explain something to you. These celebrities work for you. You have made these celebrities as slaves to your ass. They have. Because if you don't like the way they doing, you drag their asses right back to the bottom and treat them like shit. So most of them get up to the top of the ladder and they trying to hold on to that bitch. I'm not gonna. That's what we do to these people. This is why we have all this ratchetness in the world, because we make these people some kind of gods, and we decide, we're going to put you at the top of the ladder, and then we're going to drag your ass down when we don't like what you said, or we don't like. I don't give a shit if you like what I say. You don't have to like what I say. I'm climbing the motherfucking ladder. And as soon as these celebrities realize that they ain't got to kiss our ass, but you can't worry about how many likes you get, because everybody ain't going to like your motherfucking ass. They're just not. That is the truth. Everybody doesn't like Oprah. Everybody doesn't like Bill Gates. Everybody didn't like Steve Jobs. Everybody didn't like everybody, because they're going to always say horrible stuff about you. But you still got to climb the motherfucking ladder. Because that's why I say the pursuit of happiness. Read the motherfucking Constitution, people. It is written. It is written in there for protection for people to bear arms. There's a reason why they wanted your ass armed. There's a reason why everything is written the way it is written, people. Because nothing in this world is free. These people that are in the bottom feeders thinking that, I don't have to, all I want is $300 or $400 a month and I can pay my bills. That's fine. If that is your happiness, then you have proceeded up your goal. This is as far as you're going to get, and you're fine with that. But then there are other people who want to climb to the top. And they do whatever it takes. They stay up late. They go to bed, early. They do all the emotional baggage. They take all the shit. I take all the shit. This is who we are. And this is who we're going to be. So, I'm all about the Constitution, babies. I'm all about understanding where my happiness is doing what I love doing, which is telling you about life, giving you the real. I'm telling you that you make these superstars gods and y'all just all falling all over their asses on some shit. I can't run 5 minutes, a marathon in this many minutes. I can't do that. So, of course, I'm going to be at all that person who can. And I'm going to pay them well for doing that shit. Because that's what we do, people. This is who we are, and this is what we're about. I mean, look at it. We give these stars hell. We do. And these poor bastards, they when they go into it, they think, oh, yes, I want all the fortune and fame. But they get in that shit, and they're like, oh, what the fuck? Absolutely. Michael Jackson probably would have been better damn gas attendant than he was. I mean, thank God he was a singer, because we all needed the music, people. We all needed to listen to his music. But that bitch would have been a happier gas attendant. And that's the truth. He might have been a living gas attendant without all the money and all the foolishness, people. So here I am telling you that you've got to understand that you have to pursue happiness. And these stars, you can't let these people just ride your ass to the, they ain't gonna like everything about you, babies. They ain't gonna always have your back. They're just not. They're gonna say ratchet shit when you get to the top. They're gonna call you all kinds of nasty names. You got to be big. You got to be knowing that this is just bullshit that they're spewing you. You are who you are because of what you've done. And, you getting all absorbed in this shit. This is just shit. This is just the world. And it will absorb you, and you can just become a hot mess. But you can be a better person than that. You can call me. You can come see me. I can help you make your life better. I can tell you that a lot of this stuff is not real. And then a lot of times you just need to get some rest, eat right, and go to sleep at a reasonable motherfucking time. Because it always looks better tomorrow. Always. So, again, here's a lot of success, people. You got to climb that bitch one step at a time. One step at a time. And y'all got to let some of these damn artists, give them a motherfucking break. You following them, you making them feel like shit, they feeling like shit. It's lonely at the motherfucking top, because there ain't but a handful of motherfuckers at the top of that bitch. That's all. That's it. Just like, just a few people. They say the bottom is crowded. Yes, it is, but it is not lonely. When you're at the top, sometimes you are lonely. And sometimes you need to talk to somebody who knows the business and understands how this world operates. I understand that, people. Again, Amelia Gilly Duval. I mean, I'm a financial guru, but I tell you about the real. I give you the real steps to success. This is real. A lot of other shit, fake, bullshit. They ain't got to like me, people. That ain't never been you ain't never got to like me. But you got to understand what I'm telling you. This is real. Again, Amelia Gilly Duval, financial guru, telling you that you need to read the Constitution. The pursuit of happiness is for everyone. That's what the forefathers put in there. So if you want your happiness, you got to know where it is. And it ain't lying between someone else. It ain't lying. Your happiness ain't about these stars and about this and that. It is about you, who you are. That's your happiness. I can't make anybody happy. I can't. I never try. Because it doesn't. I can't even make my children happy. What I can do is what I can do. And that is the truth. Again, Amelia Gilly Duval telling you to subscribe to my channel. Comment, like, don't like. I don't give a rat's ass, but it is what it is. End of the day, I'm climbing the motherfucking ladder. I really am. Always climbing the ladder. Again, Amelia Gilly Duval. Thanks. Bye.